series this afternoon for the first time all year. As Judge skies one to right field. We'll see if it carries deep and gone. Aaron Judge does it again. Home run number 18, and the Yankees are on the board early, 1-0.
His first time as a regular here in Colorado is working. This ball just carries over that right field fence, that high fence there out in right center field. He got a fastball, a 3-2 fastball, and crushed it.
He's relishing. Has it picked off. Goldsmith to Volpe, an easy play for the Yankee shortstop. And right on cue, Nelly, you called it. A good move from Max Fried.
Runner commit. See, great job. He looks home first, and he pushes the envelope with that 45-degree angle.
There's that curveball again. Dots the outside corner. That'll be the first strikeout of the afternoon for Max Fried. Yankees lead 1-0. I was in the lineup, and you know Moose loved to do his crossword puzzles in the training room before the game. Swing and a miss. Second strikeout for Fried. Picked off again. Another good move from Max Fried. And that freezes Shunk at first base. So Max Fried making it look easy. 3 shutout innings, couple of pickoffs. Easy play for Goldie. Only 28 pitches coming in here to the 4th inning. And a swing and a miss. Comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Good fastball at 97. Covers so many different velocities. Tolia rips one to right center field. That's going to split the gaps, and that's going to drive in the Rockies' first run. Aaron Judge has a little trouble out in right center field. Tolia with the head-first slide into third with an RBI triple. And we're all tied up at 1.
And there you see it splits that right center field gap. Gets all the way to the wall. It sticks under there. And that's what allowed Tolia to get to third. A 2-out RBI triple. He runs out of steam here about halfway, but he made it.
And kind of set the tone. As Peraza rips one to left field and deep. That's going to short hop the wall. Wells around second. He's going to be waved home around third. The throw is not going to be made. As Oswald Peraza comes up with an RBI double, and the Yankees quickly respond, take the lead 2-1.
This is a cutter, first pitch cutter that didn't get inside. And it gets over the head of the left fielder back, and there you see Wells, he's off. And he knows that ball's going to get off the wall, and he's thinking about scoring all the way. There you see Luis Rojas waving him in.
Ground ball right in front of the plate. Freeland up with it. The line throw gets away from the first baseman. Peraza will score. Goldschmidt to third. And we talked about the Rockies defensively. They have struggled this year.
Tried to rush his throw. This was the only play to first. And he really handcuffed Tolia, the first baseman. Had no shot of picking that out of the dirt. There you see, just rushed his throw. He lawn darted it, like aiming the ball instead of throwing it.
Fly ball, left center field. Beck comes in. Goldschmidt's going to tag, and that's going to be a sacrifice fly. And Cody Bellinger to the Yankees add on. They now lead 4-1. Hot shot right back up the middle, off the bag, and bounces away from Amador. Grisham around third. He's going to score. Be an RBI base hit for Anthony Volpe. 5-1 Yanks.
Well, the only play here was probably going to be to second base. You see it hits off that bag off of Amador. There's no way, right off the top of the base. The only way you're going to make this play, you're not going to get Volpe at first.
First pitch swinging, drives one to center field and deep. That will get the job done as Doyle settles underneath it. Aaron Judge tags up and scores. Another sacrifice fly. And the Yankees add on another one. There's another base hit for Austin Wells, and that's going to drive in a pair. As Volpe scores, LeMahieu around third, he will score, and Austin Wells into second with an RBI double.
Well, his second hit in this inning. He gets a fastball, four-seamer out over the middle of the plate. You watch, nice level swing, real aggressive. He shoots it in that right center field gap. 2 RBI double with 2 outs.
Runners on the move. Hot shot to right center field. Another base hit as Wells scores easily. Peraza to third. And Goldschmidt getting it done this afternoon. 3 for 3 RBI, and the Bombers just keep adding on here in the 5th inning. 9-1.
Very much just lifts up that back heel, drops the front toe. Not a big leg kick or stride. This is a hitter's count. You get a pitch on the outside half, and he's thinking right center. The hole at bat.
But 9 already as Grisham gets into one to right center field and deep. That's going to be off the wall. Peraza scores easily. Here comes Goldschmidt. He's going to score another double and a couple RBIs for Trent Grisham, and the Yankees just pouring it on in the 5th inning. 11-1.
Didn't join the party as far as the hit parade. Well, that ended right here. 4-seam fastball. A little chop swing, and he hits it right in the center field gap. Right center field gap. There you see hits off that wall, and it is not fun pitching here at Coors Field.
And the 0-2 from Fried. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. The 4th strikeout for Fried.
Get to the wall.
Volpe, a hot shot down the third base line. That is a fair ball. That's going to be extra bases. Going to drive in Bellinger, and Anthony Volpe continues his good afternoon. The Yankees add on, now lead 12-1.
Well, another curveball down and in, and it just stayed out over the plate. Didn't get to that back leg.
Hot shot right back up the middle. That's going to be another base hit for LeMahieu. Volpe around third. He's going to score easily. 13-1.
This is his 3rd hit. He gets a 4-seamer. And he just hits it right back up the middle. RBI base hit. That's going to be it for Rolison, but he needed this game to get back on track. Got off to a nice start.
13 runs on 21 hits. Max Fried did his thing this afternoon, and this should do it. Ground ball to Volpe, over to Scara, and the Yankees enjoy a laugher this afternoon. 13-1.